first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Running left. This is Irving. Still finding room past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Receiver in motion, going left. Baker now off the play fake. Buying some time right. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Irving here from the gun. Finds a big lane. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Penix here from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
At the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. They're cobbled together a yard there. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Play fake. Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
79 Bronco, 79. Bronco 18.
From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Back to 6. Back to 6. 13. Pioneer.
Penix on 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready up.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First and 10, around to Robinson. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Another carry for Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down, it's Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's another Falcon.
Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 14. He's brought down just inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Irving on the inside give. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short. Mayfield escapes the pocket. Okay, out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. This is Evans. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the give to Irving. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 41. Got his target, it's Otten. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes up in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They give to Irving, left side. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Mayfield set to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Mayfield to throw again. Forced out to his right. Down the field, Evans has it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the Falcons' 42-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
1st down from the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
This one's taken in by Otton. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drop. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Penix here from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, it's an interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and have a chance to add to this lead.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Falcons 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. It's a pickup of 26. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got a man, it's Drake London. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
Drake London brings up 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60, Bobcat 60, Chap 60, Chap 60.
Again, Penix to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Falcons 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers return this one to the 10 before that return is halted.
Your chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate. You got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
On the give, this is Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards with a good start.
And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. Third down coming. Right back to Irving now. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We got a turnover on downs.
Set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man, right at the 25 to end it. Bucs to the line, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Irving. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 29. Dumped off to his running back. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Baker now. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, and that scenario is really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 79.
From the shotgun, Penix. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Penix. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Kicked well, and this is good! It pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His neck there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's complete, right side. And it's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now carry by Irving. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Mayfield to throw for it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now it's Irving. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Baker now from the gun. On the move, headed right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Headed out right. And the run right. Throw it deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, Shaq. Nike, Banjo.
Robinson on the inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Penix working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. Gets this one to London. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. 7 yards there. That brings up second down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. He breaks the tackle. He's inside the 10. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut it to a punch late in this one. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 35 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. From the gun, Mayfield. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, as an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep them in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish them. Job well done.
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Throwing now. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds his back, it's Robinson. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.